Sentence equivalence question consists of a single sentence with one blank and 6 answer choices. You have to identify 2 correct words to complete the sentence. The correct answer choices, when used in the sentence, will result in the same meaning for both sentences. Now, strategies for answering sentence equivalence are similar to the strategies for solving text completion. Read the sentence to get an overall sense of it. Then you have to identify words or phrases that seem important. Think up of your own words before looking at the answer choices and use word connotations. Now, in most cases, we'll look for synonymous words for sentence equivalence blanks, but don't simply look among the answer choices for 2 words of the same meaning, because choices may include pair of synonymous words which do not fit in the context of the sentence. And the correct answer may not always mean exactly the same thing. And finally, in both question types, it's very important to double check to make sure your chosen word logically and coherently completes the sentence. This is a typical example of a sentence equivalence question. The slower learning monkeys searched blank but unintelligently. Although they worked closely together, they checked only the most obvious hiding places. Now from the colon, we can say that this part is going to be a continuation of the idea portrayed in the first part. There is a contrast in the first part about the quality of the monkey's searching technique, which is said to be unintelligent but something. And in the second part, we see that there are 2 points. They checked only the most obvious hiding places and that they worked closely together. Now, if we tie both of the parts together, we can see that this part corresponds to the unintelligence, which means that this blank must be related to the monkeys working closely. So we can say that the monkeys were very united or very cooperative. Now let's look at the options. Competitively doesn't match with our guess. Impulsively, no. Cooperatively, this is what we guessed for the blank, so this might be an answer. Deviously, no. Craftily, no. Harmoniously, yes. Harmoniously and cooperatively are synonymous, so C and F are our answers. Now, as you can see that deviously and craftily are also synonymous. So if you looked for synonyms without understanding the context first, you'll get confused very easily and spend more time than necessary.